Well, if you're looking for a great St. Patrick's Day celebration today, look no further than Brigid's Well in Lower Town. The former St. Brigid's Parish is home to Brigid's Well Pub, as well as the Irish Centre for the Arts. And here to tell us more about today's events and more, we have Rodger, Ryan, and Aoife McDonald. Good morning to you both.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. It's going to be a busy day for you guys. Give us the details what's happening today.
Absolutely, yeah. We have a good day ahead of us. In fairness, we've had a good weekend ahead of us.
I bet.
Yeah, Ottawa doesn't like celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
Not at all.
No, they like St. Patrick's weekend, I think is the way they do it.
It's true. It's true.
So we have a good bit going on. We've had music in the church all weekend. So today we have Eric Johnson Quartet. They're playing from 3 to 6, and then we've Kieran Howe from 6 to 9.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
And this is upbeat, lively music, I'm assuming, like
Absolutely.
an Irish jig type of music?
Yeah. So
People
Eric
get up
and his
and
band
dance?
are incredible. Like
Yeah.
they're a quartet, but they play like a mix of, you could literally call out any tune you want and they're going to play it. And then Kieran can play it, I'd say about 500 songs. So he'd be going all day.
Wonderful. Aoife, tell us about Ottawa's Rose, because that's what you are. Can you give us the details on what this is all about?
Yes, so I represented Ottawa in the 2023 Ottawa Rose of Tralee Festival. And the Rose of Tralee Festival began first as a way to bring tourism to Ireland and for Irish descendants to meet and connect. But now it has expanded and become so much more. So it is a celebration of Irish heritage, Irish culture, and the accomplishments of young Irish women around the world. And we actually are currently accepting applications for the 2025 Ottawa Rose. So if anyone is interested in learning more, they can follow us on social media, and our application deadline, I believe, is March 23rd.
Can you give us the details what you get to do as Ottawa's Rose?
Yes, so once you're selected as the Rose, you travel to Ireland in August to participate in the 2-week-long festival. So the first week I was on a tour bus and got to travel around the Irish countryside and connect with all of the other roses and participate in a variety of cultural activities. And then the final week is the big festival in Tralee, in Kerry. And there are parades, and it ends with a 2-day TV presentation where each rose gets to talk about where she's from and a little bit about herself.
Seems like an incredible experience. We saw some of the photos. Seems like so much fun.
Yes, it was so much fun just getting to connect with all of the roses around the world. And now I know if I ever go to Australia or Germany or wherever in the world, I have connections and Irish community everywhere.
I love that. That's so fantastic. Okay, give us the details of Brigid's Well as well, because you do a lot for the arts throughout the entire year, not just St. Patrick's Day.
Absolutely, yeah. It's non-stop. We actually have an event coming up in April for the anniversary of Darcy McGee, where they're bringing over a group to the Centre for the Arts. They're going to do a 3-day workshop, and it's just a perfect example of what they do on a regular, where they bring in different events. And now that the church is a functioning space, it's just such a cool opportunity for different groups.
It really is. Okay, now I know a lot of people will be cracking open a Guinness. There is an art to pouring the perfect Guinness.
Yeah, there is.
We're going to show you. Okay, so tell us what you're doing here.
Yeah, so this is pretty basic. It's you keep the glass at a 45-degree angle, and you pour away. And the whole thing with Guinness is it just takes time.
It just takes time. It's a slow pour.
Absolutely. You want to be doing it where there's no bubbles. So you want to do a nice smooth little pour. Leave it sit. When it gets to the harp, let it sit.
Okay.
And then just wait. And the whole thing about Guinness is the longer you wait, the better it will be. And you give out a smooth head, no bubbles, and that's a good pint of Guinness.
Oh my goodness, it almost looks like a chocolate milk.
I know, yeah, almost. You could eat it with
Making
a
us
spoon.
all thirsty this morning. Another cool thing is hurling. Can you explain what hurling is all about?
Yeah, for sure. I was getting some weird looks walking down the market with this morning.
It looks almost like a baseball club, kind of. I don't know, hockey stick, baseball? I don't know.
Yeah, I think
it's a little mixture of everything.
It was once described as a mix between hockey and murder.
Oh,
and I think that was pretty adequate. But we actually have like the best Canadian team.
Really?
All Canadian players.
Okay.
I think they're incredible in Ottawa.
Okay, so how does this work? It looks like lacrosse a little bit.
Yeah, it's so fast. That's the thing. It's the fastest field sport in the world.
Really?
And I think Canadians absolutely adore it when they realise what it is. They just need to see it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, high speed, lots of skill. Like it's a mix between like baseball and lacrosse.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so you can catch the ball too?
Yeah, catch, free movement, 15 on 15. The field is about twice the size of a rugby field.
I'm seeing a little field hockey in there, kind of as well.
Yeah, and it's about 5,000 years old. So we reckon that all those other sports. Well, of course, our ego is through the roof in Ireland. So we think all other sports came from this sport.
Wow.
But we love it, yeah. And we have a great
looks
team
like
here.
it. I mean, you're literally seeing so many sports combined in one. It looks a little bit vicious. Can I say that?
You would say that if you're
intense.
on the outside, you're looking
Intense?
in. Yeah, looking in looks kind of dangerous. But when
Yeah.
you're playing, you're too in fear of your own life to worry about it. So you just go with it.
Oh, you just go with it.
Absolutely.
All right. So this is what the
This is the hurley itself.
The hurley,
Yeah.
okay.
So this one was made in Tipperary by Burke Sports, a lovely little stick, and it's been with me for about 6 years.
wild.
Yeah, and the ash is dying out, so they're not making them anymore.
Oh, okay.
So get them when you can.
All
But
right.
yeah, the team in Ottawa are flying it, and they train on Saturday mornings. Their next training is the 22nd.
Okay, so you can go check them and watch them out.
Absolutely, and there's another team in Ottawa called the Ottawa Gaels, and they play Gaelic football, which is just another Irish sport. I actually don't have the ball with me today, which is a good thing because my skills aren't great. So,
I
but
put you to the test, so you're lucky you didn't bring the ball today.
Absolutely.
Thank you both so much for joining us today.
you.
And again, when do you guys open your doors today?
We open at 11 o'clock this morning.
11 o'clock. So in a couple of hours, you'll be open and ready to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. If you
Absolutely.
want more information, head to stbrigidcenter.com.